Today, I'm going to show you how to get nice looking makeup for back to school. You want to look great at school, but still look very natural. If you want to see how I did this tutorial, then keep watching for more. Okay, so I already kind of skipped a few steps, so I kind of cheated. I moisturized, primed, and put foundation on, so I'll tell you what I used. Since this is all drugstore, I'm using drugstore products, mostly stuff from like Walgreens or CVS or stuff like that. But also stuff you can find at like Walmart or Target. For moisturizer, I use my Pond's Dry Skin Cream because the stuff's really smooth and creamy and really just smooths out your face so that it's easier to apply other products to your face. So it's just a white cream. It's really smooth and really watery, and a little bit goes a long way, so I haven't used much. And then for primer, I use my Victoria's Secret Pro Face Primer with SPF 20 in it because when we go back to school, it's still sort of summertime because some kids go back to school late August and some people go back early September. I go back early September, but I know all year long it's always going to be sunny and hot in the afternoon and fairly cold in the morning. So you're still going to want SPF on your face. So with this, you're protected. And for foundation, it kind of took too long, so I'm just telling you what I used. I used my Revlon Color Stay with Makeup Software, and everybody talks about this, and I truly love this foundation. It's like my go-to foundation for school because it's such a great coverage, and it doesn't even take too much. You don't need to use a brush or anything. I prefer using my fingers because it's faster and it's easier to apply. This is normal for dry skin. They also have combination and oily skin too, so it's really your preference. I think the normal and dry skin is a little bit more shiny and kind of a little bit sheen, and the combination of oil skin is a little bit more matte. So, and this has SPF 15, so 15 and 20, you're pretty covered for all the day, for the whole day. And this is in 150 buff, but I love the Revlon Color Stay range of variety colors because you can find any color that you have. So for powder, I'm going to be using Maybelline Shine Spray Pressed Powder in Soft Camo 02. You can use pretty much any powder, but I'm not going to be using my Kabuki brush today because the foundation, I kind of did almost full coverage all over my face, so I'm just going to use a light powder. So I'm going to use my Total Face Brush, and I'm just going to brush it in once or twice, like that. Tap off the excess and just brush that all over my face. And the only reason I'm using one slice of powder is because the foundation is pretty much covering me, so I'm just going to do that. And I don't want to look too cakey with foundation and powder, even though I didn't use concealer. And what I like about this powder is it's very easy to blend. So that's done. For blush, I'm going to be using NYX Blush in Spice. I chose a more mauve color because I think it's better for winter and fall. So I'm going to use my complexion brush. And I'm just going to dab it in a few times like that. I know it's way too much, but we're going to tap off the excess. Tap off a little bit more product than we'll need. So I'm just going to brush it on my cheeks. Give a nice little mauve glow to your skin. I'm going to rub off all that product, and then I'm just going to blend it. So for eyes, we're going to be highlighting all points of our face, and I'm going to be using my Italia white eyeliner. Not sure where I got this, but you can find any white eyeliner at the drugstore. So we're going to highlight our brow bone, the center of our lids, the bridge of our nose, cheekbones, and our pupil bone. Oh, and our inner corner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main points. I look like a weirdo. So I'm just going to blend that. Pupil bow, the bridge of our nose, cheekbones. And highlighting your cheekbones is really just going to give you that nice glow in the corner. And highlighting your inner corner is pretty much just going to open your eyes for like the day because if I'm right, most kids aren't really awake for school because, of course, we all stay up late, so really, in my opinion, I'm never awake for school, so that's a really nice, helpful step, I guess. So, now for eyes, again, I'm going to be using my primer. This is my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. You can get this at Target and eyeswithtrace.com. And this is just going to keep any eye products lasting longer. Just jump on that. So Now for shadow, I'm going to be using my Revlon Luminous Cream Shadows in Precious Metals 715. Then I'm going to be mixing these two colors right here to make the kind of a lighter bronze color. I'm going to blend that with my ring finger. So, I know that cream and powder don't really go together, but we don't really want a whole lot of coverage, so we're going to be using one eyeshadow. This is from my Hazy Hazel e.l.f. Quad. I'm going to use actually a fluffy brush for this. This is my blending brush. It's kind of off like shape. I'm going to use this taupey chocolate brown color right here. And I'm just going to take that on my brush and tap it off. And what I'm going to do with this is put it in my crease, in my outer corner. And using a fluffy brush will just give it more a natural feel. And it'll kind of bring down the intensity of the brown. It'll kind of apply it a little bit more natural looking than like a crease brush would have. So, it's just to give your eye a little bit more definition. Not necessarily to show that you're wearing eyeshadow. So once that's done, just apply any mascara. I'm going to be using CoverGirl Lash Blast. We're not going to be using eyeliner in this case. And for lips before the video, I put on my EOS lip balm so that it can really moisturize my lips. And for lip gloss, I'm going to be using my NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in Smoky Look. And this is just a natural coral color. It's not too like bam coral. So, that is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be probably posting pictures at the end. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
You didn't have to wake up, even up all night, lying there in bed listening to it.